Hello and welcome to some Balatro multiplayer. Now, a little bit of an addition because I want to take this series somewhere. So, very top of the screen, you can see my wins, my losses, and my MMR. I do play Balatro multiplayer to be ranked highly, truthfully. And you'll see that we're very low, right? We're 1,000 on the leaderboard. We're coming off of a loss as well, unfortunately. I think I went against a pretty good player. They were like unranked, so they hadn't played a game. But that usually means that they've just not played this season. So they were pretty strong, and I wasn't as locked in as I normally am. I play today's Heathencraft, who we're up against, and they are 3,400 on leaderboard. Not too high, so not to get too cocky, I think this will be a pretty easy win. And I can't remember if I mentioned we're on Zodiac Y. So first shop, taking the buffoon pack, I think that's completely fine. $4 buffoon pack for an $8 Joker. Invisible is great, but the problem with the invisible is it doesn't always pay off super well. So I'm thinking about how to get out of the big blind. My strategy is usually to take something, but maybe the Emperor could be more valuable here. With it being white stake, we'll get out of the big blind for sure. But it depends on what seed it's going to be. And I think with an invis, it'll probably be like a retrigger seed. So I think we're going to buy the Emperor. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's go Judgment. Okay, yeah, we can make that work. Okay, so because we don't have anything to really focus on yet, I think Kings are the best thing to focus on because they can work with Sock and Baron. So they also work with retriggers. The best, I think they work with retriggers because of like that kind of stuff, and then obviously a high card as well. And I think here, I mean, you could dig for the full house, but maybe I just want to play the 2-pair because it might get me out, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, so let's do it. Bummer. Okay, so the full house gets you out after that anyway. This should be just about over. Yeah. That's the advantages of playing speedrunning, is you can kind of, you know how much you need. Now, the problem with Zodiac Y is it gives you so many options early on that it's kind of difficult. What is the boss? Spades debuffed. I mean, yeah, we should be fine, Drunkard especially. And we definitely have to take this egg. Egg is very, very strong. Only $4, and I don't think you buy anything else. Maybe you could buy the Arcana pack. But what are we looking for? You know, we don't know yet. We don't know. I think the only thing I'd really want is a Judgment, and that is way, way, way too speculative. So let's play it straight. Egg for our Temperance value. And then let's go for the high straight. Nice. And hopefully this gets us out. That'd be nice. Yeah. Not gonna bother digging for the other lucky card. The reason for that being it's just not very valuable. It's a bit of a gamble, and so, you know, I'm not too excited about it. Now, this is where things get tricky, is how do we live? So I don't want to survive just due to a winning lucky card. And I don't know how I feel about scraping 800 points. This is very tricky. I could see some deaths in the blind. Maybe my opponent might die here. I think you probably had to take the swash. I think that was just a lot safer, so probably a misplay by me. With white stake, I expected like a nicer shot than this, especially on Zodiac. Usually I take a hangman every time. For sure, for sure. Econ-wise, our egg will eventually pay off, hopefully. But I don't think we can afford this hangman, because we need to re-roll to survive. Going into the small blind, 800 points with 0 scoring jokers, you know, it's not it. And shortcut, I just don't think it will get me out. I just don't think it's good enough for $7 worth. You know, and it costs money to, because we're still gonna have to play multiple straights. I think we skip the hangman and we reroll. Okay, we can make this work. So maybe you probably have to play a flush house. Rocket's not that good. I don't know why I eyed up Rocket. Let's go next. Okay, so let's dig for kings and aces. Oh my god, this is bad. Yeah, why don't I just take the swash, man? Really could have done with literally any of the ace there. Hmm. Hmm. Just need an ace of... We're not going to pull the 4 of a kind though, are we? We'll find another flush house. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh my fucking god. You know what? It's stress. It's stress. It's stress. It is stress. Why didn't oh my, I got so punished by not taking the fucking squash. Oh my god. Okay. So we're down 2 lives. Okay, that's good. We're not racing. I don't give a shit. We are gonna win this game. We are gonna win this game. I can't believe I did that. Why did I take a squash? Oh my god, I thought I was being smart. I should have gone with my gut. I did want to take it originally. Superposition, I need to win this PvP. I think I can. Maybe win this PvP. We could still take this. Maybe with... We could do Temperance 4. Okay. Wily Joker's good. Very good. A sure take. Seeing double photograph. There's a lot of things we could do here. Do I take the seeing double? We do have the Temperance to bail us out. I think you take the seeing double here. Maybe you take the smeared. I think you take the seeing double. We have to win this PvP, otherwise we're just cooked. Oh shucks. I didn't realize I was so far behind. Okay. I probably still had time. Hack, I'm just not even going to entertain the idea of. Open standard pack. Yeah, trash. Okay, we need to lock in. We need to lock in big time. Hack, photograph, I just believe more in the photograph. Hack's too speculative. Maybe I just do that. I could just use the Temperance too. Okay, this is not my strongest game. This is a very, very bad play game. But it's never over. It's never over until it's over. Okay. So, we for sure have to use the Temperance now. Probably. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. We should win this. Yeah, we got that, like, pretty easily, I think. Let's do this. Alright. This Invis is going to be sitting there for a while. We know we're going to win, so let's just do that. He's not getting 15k, that's for sure. Okay, now we're back on track. Let's go Emperor. Oh my god, holy. Okay, I don't think we build into seeing double, truthfully. It could be that, but I think it's definitely, you know, photograph, or we've not spent enough money to find other jokers yet. Maybe you want to go in this Arcana pack first. Beautiful. Let's get rid of a 5. What's better here, Death or Hermit? Definitely Hermit. Nothing to really Death here. Let's take this. Okay. I'm willing to sell the Seeing Double now for this, for sure. Let's do it. Let's take the Death. Golden Ticket is fake. It's not. We don't have any re-triggers. I maybe just prefer Certificate as a value generator, truthfully. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. I can't make the title I hate soul cards again, but what is this? Bro, what do I get rid of? What do I actually get rid of? I can't get rid of Egg. There's no way, right? Certificate's so strong. And what if this is just like a... Obviously it can't be a cheat card. What if this just is like a Yorick or something? Yorick would suck here. It really would. Any other thing apart from Tribulate would suck. I mean, we could maybe sell Wiley, but I just don't like that much. Like that much. Oh, we got it, right? We got it. I just can't lose any of these. Wiley wins me PvP. I mean, how good is Invis here? Am I just like hanging onto this Invis too hard? We could rip it now, but no, we need double soul. Right, well, I'm very fucking glad we took that, and I'm glad we didn't sell egg. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not even out of first PvP yet. Okay. Let's... Death. We're gonna go for hearts. A heart lucky. Let's do that. And I think we're back on track now. Do I want to use the temperance? Probably not yet. We want a copy of temperance, we want a copy of death. I should have put the empress first. That's my bad. We'll still be fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna name this one the worst played multiplayer match ever. Oh wait, we're not gonna die again. That's not happening. Sorry. We have the Wiley, who is doing so much for us. Okay. Certificate for the red seal is just too strong. Let's do this. Maybe with like a full house level, and we'll go high card, I suppose, because it's always a high card seed. Alright, we maybe don't need certificate anymore. And maybe we want a death more than we want that. So we could sell temperance. We have a bit of time here, we can think about it. I mean, we're on Zodiac, we're gonna find temperance again, right? I'd rather just lock in my thingy. I want to get to a point where ripping invis. Ooh, that's pretty good. We could take this too. You know what, man, maybe sun is too much. Think about red seal, hangman. You know, I'm kind of happy with whatever it hit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful blue seal, we're not gonna indulge in yet. Gotta be careful that we don't die. Yeah, this is just called the blue seal. Why am I keeping it? I think we're gonna have to use a death here, so maybe find that red seal. Or maybe find we'll find a 4 of a kind. We can find 3 kings, we can then find 4. We just rip it. We just rip it. Nice. Water's a thing, so we can just go next. This guy's mugging me, by the way. Go next. Don't wait to not see anything good, because we don't want decisions. Okay, jeez, let's get back on track. Why is it so hard? Okay, we can play the 4 of a kind. It's gonna do nothing for turn order, but it's money. And I like our chances. We can definitely cook up a good hand here. That's for sure. We got no more purple seals. Don't care about the blue seal yet. We'll do this for turn order. Can you show me the good cards, please? Jesus, okay. Let's go sun. Non-negative sun, maybe. We have to see what he's cooking up first. I don't even think a flush house does as much as the Wiley Joker did, but we could also do this. Okay, yeah, we know whether we can get out here or not. I gotta readjust on my chair. Best believe that this was against like a very strong opponent. I'm so cooked, but I still think I'm gonna win this game. It's been a while since I was a top 30. Come on, go, come on. Maybe certificate isn't that good anymore. We got the blue seal, we got the purple seal. It is value though. It is value, but are we making enough value with Perkio that it's not necessary? Because I don't want to bloat my deck more and make the red seal harder to find. Okay, we got that. I really expected more, but that's fine. Actually, no, I think I've played this person before. The name looks very familiar. Oh, right, Overstock Plus. Was that there before? I think it was, and I never bought it. Never punished, I guess. Alright. Okay, this is making things a lot easier. Let's go Magician. Chad. Strength. Going, Spectral... Spectral Ankh isn't real. We're not doing Spectral Ankh. We could cop a level, but we're gonna get Flish Fire very soon, so that's kind of just like, maybe if next PvP is annoying. Let's go... Let's buy that, actually. Let's buy that. Scary Face. Okay. Maybe just go in here. Whatever. We can do that. Let's just do that. The sun isn't that strong. Oh, it is. It is. I completely forgot. Okay, maybe Magician is too passive. We could do this. It's never Wraith. It's never Wraith. I don't care. We're not doing Wraith. Oh my god. I have made a mess of this. A huge mess. I shouldn't have even kept that in. Finally. Alright. So, do we want to live as this? I think that's fine, honestly. What we can do is maybe one of these. That makes things more complicated. We can maybe strength. Okay. So now we aren't going to worry about getting out of the blind, which is cool. Alright. So I think I'd like just getting a Flush 5. Let's do this. Bang. Get me out of here. Copy in the lucky for money. This invis just feels so, like, annoying. Nice. Maybe use. Should have bought that first. Yeah, since Flush 5 is enough. Oh, okay. okay. They're flowing. Fishman. That's not it. Let's go O'Connor. Go Emperor. Let's go Hermit. And probably just go next. We're gonna use the death anyway, so we might as well cop another Flush 5 level. I mean, we might just win here by just copying Photo Chat, truthfully. I sort of want to use I want to save it until we find something really strong. Alright, we can find another Flush 5. Does this win? No, I can't physically win. Credit? High card level 2? No, no way. Brother, I copied 2 red seals, you're not gonna show me a single one? Or like 5 red seals? There we go. Okay, let's do one of these. By the way, I know like some very good multiplayer players sometimes tune into my videos, so I am so sorry. I am so sorry for how I butchered this. We're getting back on track. Beautiful. It's 100k. That's 100k. We also have the opportunity 10 out of 12, by the way. You know, sometimes I think like I might overcomplicating this because I could perhaps just like, you know, I could perhaps just copy this and just get the scoring. Right. Okay. Egg, you have done me very well. it is time for you to go. Maybe this isn't the best thing to sell. Beautiful. Exactly what we... Oh my god, now we're flowing. Now we're flowing. Now we win this game. Ramen. Egg again. We could take a... Nah, chariot's not that strong. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, tempting to switch to high card, but I just think we're doing too much there. Let's go. Okay, I hit him with so many asteroids and I hit me with a single one. If I lose his PvP, I'm quitting YouTube. Confirmed. Okay, we just win with this. I know we do. We just win with that alone. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I am being very harsh on myself, but we are just winning. We have +5 of wilds. But the thing is, if I'm against like a very strong player, you know, they just get that anyway. That was very silly. Do that. Shall I just put up a max score for aura? Maybe. He's not even gonna hit that though, that's so sad. Like, I kind of want to play it because I worked hard for this, you know. I died in that one PvP. Come on, Heathen. Come on, Heathen. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. While I'm here, I may as well yap a little bit. Thank you for the support on the last video. It took a long time to make. Not even like editing wise, it just took so long to like craft together. Because I just didn't really, you know, we got a score max. It's not even close. Yeah, it took so long to like craft it, and I wanted to like get it as accurate as physically possible. But it was just hard to like bacon was once at my top 2, and then I've slightly moved to top 3. Oh my god, throwback. But it was just really hard to like, I don't know. It was really hard to theorize, and I just wanted to get it perfect. And it will never be perfect. I went in Bean's stream. Bean was like, you can at least put me top 10. But also was like actual criticism or just being like slightly petty. But there is a good point to make where like Max Wu has completely retired. I didn't know he completely retired. But maybe number 10 is like a little bit too high for someone who retired like a month or 2 ago. So if I could go back, maybe, but I don't even know if that would make Bean 10. You know, part of me is tempted to like put BKM there instead, because BKM is like incredibly underrated. That being said, will this win? No, copy the chat, my bad. Could do. Yeah, we're not gonna play that. Do I care about 6th Sense? I don't really see a place for it. We're just gonna hang him. And you know what? I'll just use my negative hangman. We have deaths, we have fools. You know, it's gonna be pretty simple. Pretty simple conversion. May as well. We may as well look for some more value, right? I just realized I didn't have to copy the chat, so I could have just played it. Let's just do that for like time purposes. We ain't got all day. This card. Okay, let's just do that. Copy the chat. Could we dig for the blue seal? Maybe if I just played a bit better. Truthfully, I'm not playing optimally because, you know, it's kind of a waste of time. He's scoring 60k. No disrespect, of course, but you know, it's it shouldn't be too hard from here on out. How many in one life? Okay, so in that case, I'm tempted to sell the Perkio, but maybe that's too much. I don't think we go that far. I think we hang them. You know, we should be all set for if an idol comes along because we have more kings than anything. Beautiful. Let's do this. Perhaps do this. Do that. This win. 16k. I don't think this wins even if we do get max luckies. No, doesn't. The next one could, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, and then we might as well, right? Maybe death is more valuable now. Do we need like 1 billion? I don't think we do. Let's just hang them. And let's get out. I think where Sky might have gone wrong is it's possible that he just used the invis straight away. Like double photograph does look tempting. But when you get a blueprint, you know, we have this invis probably won't ever get used. Family. Okay. Do we just go out with a bang? He has less money than me. He didn't get asteroids. There's no way he summoned like an insane amount of money. Don't think he went with the egg strategy. I think you may be the sell pack, yeah. Yeah. Unless this guy's like a goat and just pulls it out, pulls it off, then you know. Yeah, it's a sell pack, yeah. That's sell pack, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Blueprint hit would have been a little better, but that's okay. Hang him. Go next, probably. I mean, yeah, we're very chill. And being on Zodiac, like, even if we lose the perk here, you know, I don't think finding a bunch of hangmen would be too bad. I don't think idols, I think idol would be amazing here. But it's our first time timering him, so I think when it's this much of a difference, I don't think he'd go down to 1 life for no reason. And because we had turn order, you know, he gave us the best hand he physically could. I just need to make sure copying the photograph is better here. Fun fact, I actually lost a game because I didn't copy correctly. Like, I would have won. It turns out you had to copy the family instead of the photograph, or something like that. It was very strange. You had to sell a Chad, even though it made so much sense to have the photo Chad, so I make sure to never make that same mistake again. That's why Joker display is so good, you know, for people who suck at math like me. Yeah. But it was because, like, the family was like a ×4 and the photo was like a ×2 or something. I don't know. So, in the end, yeah. Very silly loss. Shall I just put up a big number? Maybe. That's with a pair, bro. That's with a pair. Okay. We can do one of these. Oh, he's scoring big numbers. He's scoring big numbers. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Since we literally like plan on winning this PvP, you know, also for him, he can't sell the perk here. So I've maximized score in every single way that I can. He'd have to be so light years ahead on money for him to physically win this game. And that's how I know I've won, basically. But yeah. Good game, I wish I could say. Not because my opponent is like trash or bad. But I just wish I played better. Especially in the beginning. I think like if I didn't pick up the swash and just find like something else, it wouldn't have looked as punishing as it is, but yeah, I really thought I'd find something. Oh well. Yeah. That's a big number though. That's a big number. I think the steel as well. We can probably find like another flush 5. Flush 5, copy the steel. GG's. So yeah, copy the chat, but it goes to show, like, he didn't do much different from me. I hate when people do that. Like, I wanna have a look, man. But you know, we kind of have the exact same jokers besides the family, and the double photograph I think is slightly better, or it doesn't make much difference. Oh damn, no GG. You know what? I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Fuck you. It's like I hate when people, like, I've been so annoyed at this game, like furious losing a game, and I've still hit them with a GG. So you know, come on. I get it. Bad days, bad days. Also, fuck you, Humancraft. Sorry. Alright, that'll be it for me. See you in the next one. Peace out.